Hello everybody, it's Sarah and today I am once again here with a Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey from Ginger Reads Lainey and the host is now Sam from Thoughts on Tomes. I will leave the links to both of their channels as well as the Goodreads group in the description box down below so you can go and check those out. This week's topic is our top 5 books or series that we want to see turned into TV shows. And I think this is a really great topic because more often than not, if I want a book to be turned into either a film or a TV show, which doesn't happen very often, it's a TV show because I feel like, especially with fantasy, films just aren't enough to show everything a world has to offer. So let me just get started. First, I have the Historic Materials series by Philip Pullman. And I would love to see this turned into a TV show. I know there was a movie, which honestly was just horrible. But I think this would turn out great in a TV show because there is so much in this world or worlds to explore, and I feel like the ending is a kind of ending where you could continue with a TV show telling the story, which I think is important for books that you want to turn into a TV show, that there either are enough books there or that if it's a trilogy like this you could continue on. But the only thing that I am not sure about is if I would want a live action adaptation of this book. I think this would be great in some kind of like experimental visuals, animation, something like that. So to adapt this in a way that hasn't been seen before, kind of. Because I feel like that would really fit the story. The next is Witch, which isn't a book, but it's a comic series, and technically there has already been a TV show. There have been 2 seasons of that TV show, but it was just absolutely horrible. Even my 12-year-old mind couldn't watch it. And it was just animated in a really horrible way. Not like animated, but I don't know, like Pixar animated, but just really, really, really bad. And I feel like this should be turned into an anime and it would be really great. And there are a lot of great battles and mangas are adapted all the time, so why not this one? The third book series on my list is the Anita Blake series by Laurel K. Hamilton. And since True Blood has been done quite well, I think I do not have any doubts that this could be done even better because there are even cooler characters here and I like it a lot more, this book series, and so I feel like it should be turned into a TV show because who can get enough of vampires? It should be an HBO show because there is quite a lot of sex and violence. Then I have The Kingkiller Chronicles by Patrick Rothfuss, and I'm actually not 100% sure about this because so much of the story is the awesome writing and the awesome language Patrick Rothfuss uses, but I can kind of see this as a, I don't know, fantasy high school drama, which sounds really weird. But as many of you might know, this whole story follows this guy and his journey at like a magical university kind of stuff. And I feel like there are enough small and different stories that you could turn the whole thing into a TV show, and there's no way this could ever be turned into a movie because there's just too much of it. But I feel like a TV show could do it justice. Lastly, my #1 book that I want to see turned into a TV show, and I know that I am not alone with this, is the Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson, or just the whole Mistborn realm, because I would continue on with the Wax and Wayne series as well. This world is just so rich and there are so many awesome visuals that I have. And honestly, when I was reading these books, more than with any other book I have ever read, I saw it play out in front of my eyes, especially the fight scenes. But I would not want this to be a live action adaptation. I would also want this to be an anime because I think the medium of anime is just perfect for the over-the-top fight scenes in these books, and I would just love to see it. I think that would be so great. So somebody should just get around to it and do this. And also there's like, I think there's going to be 3 or 4 trilogies in this world, so there's a lot of stuff that you can turn into a TV show, and so I would love to see that. That was it for this week's Top 5 Wednesday. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. And also all the links to my social media are in the description box down below, so you can go and friend me or follow me. And I hope I'll see you soon. Bye!